You're listening to Weeknight Wizards.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Weeknight Wizards, D&D 5e, Isles of Hebria. I am your unfriendly neighborhood GM, Anthony, joined by the four gamesmen. Friends, times are tough right now. There's bad stuff going on right now, and so to hopefully bring a little bit of light to that, I have a player question for you. Not bring light to that. To bring a little light to our lives, I have a player question for you that is unrelated. Players, what is your favorite Imagine Dragons song?
Oh, God.
Michael, just no.
I can only name one offhand, and I don't like it. So.
Good.
And if you name one, you're really actually naming like 6 or 7 at the same time, right?
Probably.
Do they also do Sail?
No.
I thought Sail too.
Everyone just says Sail. Yeah, that's it.
My favorite song by them is Sail, so I'm gonna stick with that as because I also only know one song by them, so I'm going to.
I'm sure I technically know more than one, but I can only think of one.
Yeah.
I will remind you all that you are literally sitting at computers right now.
Yeah.
Well, I refuse to Google that. I don't need my search history besmirched. Anthony, why don't you start, since you actually have listened to Imagine Dragons? Why don't you elucidate what the light you're trying to bring? Please share it with us.
Oh, I just thought it was a funny question.
It is a funny question.
Thank you.
You may get the same answer.
All right, I'll actually go. I actually do really like that. It's called It's Warriors.
Yeah.
It's the World's 2014 League of Legends like theme song. They had a really thick animation with it. It was really cool. Especially knowing all the players that are in the animation.
Baker is still playing.
And he's still the best.
He's still the best. I'm going to go with Animals.
I mean, I can only
And I'm praying on you tonight.
That's Maroon 5?
It is Maroon 5. No, I'm going to go with also League of Legends, the arcane theme, Enemy.
Enemy? Yeah, Enemy's good too.
Yeah, I have that one
in Fortnite. Imagine Dragons?
Yeah.
Yes.
Imagine Dragons are big League of Legends fans, so they do a lot for League of Legends.
Yep.
They do a lot.
I will cede my time with this, and I will just plug that I know because things are really dark. We are I won't speak for everyone, but I will obviously speak for myself. That feel very heavily for what's going on in Minnesota, and if you want to help, you should go to standwithminnesota.com. It's a great place for resources and help families, immigrants, action funds, local things. So I would encourage everyone to go there.
Yes.
That's a good use of your time. Thank you.
Also radioactive.
I made a bad Maroon 5 joke. You said,
and now you feel bad about it, which is the intended outcome.
Because you said Maroon 5 more than anything else.
Yeah. You don't get to choose what your song is with your special person in your life, and mine is an Imagine Dragons song. So my first dance at my wedding was Bleeding Out, and that's my favorite song of theirs.
Nice.
It's just a cute little song.
Cute little song about bleeding out.
Cute little song about. I'm pretty sure it's got some Christian overtones actually, which does not apply to our relationship. But you don't get to pick what your song is. So That's it.
Christian Overtones is also a ska band, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Hell yeah.
But they're all named Christian. They're not. It's
Yeah,
not
that's it.
religious.
No, it's not
But
completely
spelled differently, though.
It's four guys
Spelled-
named Christian.
Yeah, it's like the Nordic Christian.
Yeah, all spelled differently.
Cool. Thanks for almost indulging me in that one. Can somebody give us a brief synopsis of last time's events? Last time was more of an exploratory episode. There was no combat.
We got close to a little combat.
It's
A
true.
lot of combat of words.
We really edged the combat.
I'm looking at my notes, and I just had a lot of. I mean, strong. So in the first three things I jotted down, I had Vera for Vendetta. I have robotic by association. So it wasn't necessarily my finest note taking, but I believe like we just defeated the spider. We took some of her stuff, or had looted her,
Like her head.
like her head. Went into the nearby where we had been pointed to, which was a lab that had been hastily thrown together. We found a research associate, as well as a bunch of notes. I should say the notes too. We kind of were able to piece together that the creature was sort of a construct like Sevi, but it was different, where it was like remotely piloted versus having like a autonomous soul.
Mm-hmm.
We found like signs of a lab where they were trying to basically not vivisect is the wrong word, but like experimenting on Manny, and found notes regarding it. And the lab assistant who was a spiderkin. What are they called, Anthony?
Spydrin.
Is webkin I feel like has like a weird online connotation, right? That's a thing, but it's not for spider people, right? Okay.
No, the web refers to the World Wide Web.
Gotcha. Yes, we did not kill this research assistant, as she was no longer under the control of the Pale Widow, which was the mother had been whose likeness we'd fought. We found a bunch of bodily fluids, so I'll mention too, including some Minotaur grease. So we confirmed they probably came from Manny. The lab assistant, whose name I definitely did right at some point, confirmed that they had been experimenting. They were curious to find out about his god-touchedness, Manny's god-touched status, and trying to like extract that in some way. And they had poisoned him with Barrow Blight, which he'll die within a week to a week and a half, if not treated. But it's to keep him basically to keep him docile. And we know that a flower called Widow's Bane, which can only grow in Nixia, it can be made into a cure. Let's see. We know the Pale Widow's probably in the fortress with Valen. That's also probably where Manny is. It was Arena. Sorry, that was the person who's with us, the Spitron. Yeah, there was like some hot moments with hot as in hot-headed, not steamy, between Velka and Wanai about killing her or not. I just wrote. Oh yeah, we then went down below and found a mask of Nyla the Undaunted, which Wanai has. We also saw the Seeker, the horrible creature that is covered in faces. That it protects the masks, that we could tell was probably drawn by the 4 at the time, or four masks would have been here.
Yep.
And now we have 3 with Manny gone. And we noticed a statue of Omoro that reminded us of Manny, with like sort of bestial, like shifting nature. And let's see, what else do we have? We then made our way up via an elevator, not stairs, to find an unnatural cold, like a winter. And we lashed together a sled and summoned a giant elk to run us out of this horrible snowy woods. And we made our way to back to Nixia into elf country. We found the snow-covered castle. And then my last note is also a mention of a weeknight blizzard is what we were experiencing. So just to round out my pun-based notes. That's all I got.
pretty notably absent from the notes was after getting back into cell service, there was a call with Vadric
Oh, yes.
at the end, wherein
Yes. Frederick will send the contact.
yes, Vadric has a contact in Celeria, the capital of Nixia, who he will text you. And he confirmed that Manny is God-touched and is the most important member of the party. So he was very distraught that you all lost him.
Sure.
Well,
And
yes,
he
we all
also said-
together. It was all of our faults equally.
Equal responsibility.
Equally
Yeah.
responsible that Manny is gone. I'm glad we're on the same
Yeah.
page.
Yes, exactly. And then he also said that he, after you told him what happened with the Pale Widow and her now flying fortress, that he was going to begin rallying some troops to help with the effort against that, since probably not good that is the thing. Cool. So you guys have just made it to this castle, which, if I check the Larash and Nixia map, yep, it's not on there because that's not how I planned. But let me bring us to. No, it doesn't matter.
Was it mentioned where in Nixia we are? Do we know? It was over here,
Okay,
right?
I'll
Northern quadrant.
Yeah,
I'll bring us
the
to
northern,
the map.
the northeastern part across the
East of the
ocean.
map.
Let's
In the home
take
nook.
the map. We are, if you are looking at the map, here,
Yeah. Okay.
right around this this bay here. Let me get
Yeah,
you
because we took a trek over the. That's right, over those mountains. I remember.
Did we come across any? We didn't see any like border, like things, Anthony, because we were kind of trekking through the mountain
border
itself.
things.
I'm like checkpoints, or because like
Outposts.
this is Zalir. It's kind of nobody's really friends with Zalir, right? Nixia, Zalir, not friends.
Nixia is not friends with really anybody. Zalir is a relatively friendly nation.
Okay. I guess I was thinking they were the bad one, or they were unfriendly because that's where our enemies are based. But
Your enemies
understand.
were based underneath Zalir.
That's fair. Very fair.
No, there isn't like a noticeable border. It's more of like a natural border formed by these mountains. And anything that would have been put up was probably buried in the snow.
Gotcha.
So, as you are standing and beholding this castle, this unnamed castle of Nixia, Vera, you feel the sending stone vibrate, and you do get a name. The name is. Let me just copy and paste it. Note. Velka, how familiar are you with the bloodlines of Nixia, various elf kind?
Probably poorly. I think that like they wouldn't probably know a lot of like Nixian history because they're not friendly, right?
Yeah.
I can roll a history if you want to see. I'm bad at history.
Yeah. Let's do a bad history.
Yeah.
We'll say a medium roll, so 15 or higher will get you some sort of flavor on this.
Can I also attempt a history roll?
Absolutely, you may. Do you
Why
want
don't
to help?
Why don't I aid Joe?
Let's do that.
I have decent history.
I don't.
16.
16 clears it.
Nice.
So I put in the chat Lord Niran Kithril. Kithril is one of the three major bloodlines of Nixia, joined, of course, by Tamniath and Audrin. So this lord of this bloodline is presumably a fairly higher up person within the Nixian I almost said leadocracy, but that's not a word. Leadership.
During the trial, we did meet the delegates from the. Did we learn anything else about this culture while we were there?
So elves also live in Ariabus.
Yeah.
They have
weren't-
no
they weren't from
connection
Nixia.
to Nixia.
Ah, okay.
They are
Those
just
were
the
not
same-
Nixian elves.
Not
I
all
see.
elves know each other, Nick.
Oh, I don't know.
It'd actually be really funny. It's like all Harengon know each other kind of thing. Like it's like
Yes, all Harengon do.
Everyone
know
knows each other.
but
Yeah.
all elves do not.
I said what you said. Tamniath and Aldrin. So are you gonna say canonically Buzz Aldrin is an elf?
Nope,
in our
nope,
campaign?
nope,
No?
nope,
Okay.
nope.
When
Put
you
it
said
in
I see
all
you
three.
rewriting a note right now.
Putting all three in the chat there.
Aldrin.
Audrin.
when you said Tamniath, I immediately jumped to like the name Tammy, and then I was imagining a like D&D that takes place in a high school, and the elves are the mean girls, and they speak with Valley Girl accents.
Is that not? That's so close to actual Fantasy High.
Yeah,
Very good.
that's true. It is, but like,
I did toy with the idea of having elves have an accent that you wouldn't expect.
Australian?
And we haven't met an elf in Nixia yet, so we'll see how it goes.
Nice.
No, I'm not going to do Australian because if I have to have elves and orcs ever meet, I'm going to mix those up. It's going to be really tough. So, no.
They're all Cockney.
We'll see what happens in the moment. So, Vera, you get this name sent to you via your very fancy sending stone, which we've been
That's
very
right.
loosey-goosey about.
Yep. It's just a recorded voice message. That's fine. I think that we can hand wave that.
Sure.
And Vera hands it to Velka and says, "It's for you."
Thank you. But this is just this is the note you're talking about with Lord
Yeah.
Niran Kithral. Well,
Yeah.
I think again, she was helping Quinn. So what is
Yeah.
we just know that this is like one of the
No, this is the contact that we know that we can find to get some help.
right. But as I'm saying, like Velka's kind of surprised. She's like, sorry. So you just think I know every elf?
Yes.
That's racist.
All right.
Well,
she makes a note of it.
what can you tell us?
She looks at Quinn. What do we know about these? You just know that's all we know. Anything? They're one of the major bloodlines.
Yeah, on a
Oh,
16,
that's all we got.
That's all you'd know. Yep.
All right. Well, it's going to be some royal prick. The Nixian aristocracy are famously up their own asses, is what I would say. So I don't know. We should look for someone with a high level of snobbery. Got Lord in the title. I mean, with a name like Niran, I'm conjuring weak-boned, not a lot of chin, ears maybe a little too long, like an uncomfortably long ear from the inbreeding, but
Or maybe is it just too long in the wrong way? Like, does it hang down a lot?
yes,
Going up?
sharp lobes.
Yeah.
So that's what the classic signs of
lobes
elf
so sharp you could cut
Of
glass.
elf inbreeding is long earlobes.
Lobes.
Yikes.
So yeah, let's look for some long lobes.
Oof.
All right, I'll keep an eye out for the lobes.
I love how we finally invented a slur for this world. in this world. It has taken us 50 something episodes, but we finally got there.
It should be against elves, to be fair.
Sure.
Cool. So now you have that information, and the castle in front of you is not where this person lives.
Great.
Damn it.
'Cause yeah, you said it's they're at the capital.
Correct.
I relay this.
I think Vera says we cannot waste time if we want to save Manny. We have a matter of days. I think if the quickest way to get the help that we need is to find this Lord Cithril, then perhaps we just need to
That's Kithra.
ask around until we either are put into some kind of situation where we're in trouble or somebody might help point us in the right direction. But at this point, I don't think subtlety is going to gain us many points when we've got.
Vera,
Vera,
I think
I do like the idea of get arrested on purpose.
Vera, I think you're right. Would it hurt to stop by the apothecary of this place at least to see if this is a common plant in
Widow's
Nixia?
bane.
The widow's
Yes.
bane, yeah. Wouldn't it hurt to do just a quick check and then move on?
Yes, I think we could find either someone in connection with the Kithrils here, no doubt. Anthony, sorry, do we know what city this is?
It's not on the map. This
Oh.
appears to be.
I thought that was just like a mention of our. It is meant to be. It's uncharted city. I never heard of it. Then probably.
No, I'm sorry. This does exist. It's just not on the map that you have.
On our map.
Correct. So you would not know the name of it.
Are we close enough to see? It's not barren like this, is it? Are there people milling about? Or do we see anybody? Or are we not close enough yet?
It is a walled city like this. Everybody is inside because of the weather.
Okay. Well, no time's a wasting, and it is cold out here. And I look at this Spydrin. What's her name again?
Arena.
Arena. Can you put those away?
Oh, yes. Hold
Sorry,
on.
I know that I feel like that maybe is rude, but like I just think it's going to probably be like
No,
better to keep a low profile.
I understand. And she
And
like
we're also
kinda-
already. She looks around. We're not subtle.
she
Nope.
kind of like does some weird like kind of yoga moves and hides them against her back.
Well,
Good.
that's gonna be as good as we're going to get it. And yeah, Vera puts her hood up, and I think they walk into the city.
Quinn is gonna dress up as a Harangon delivery person.
Oh.
Harazon Prime.
Okay.
Jeffrey Bunzos.
Shockingly, they're more evil.
Pretty good.
The worst of the lot.
Okay. So we enter, Anthony.
The
Or
door's
try to
locked.
enter. Oh,
Knock.
Ale.
The window will slide open.
The delivery. That's Quinn putting on a voice.
Are you telling me you've got a delivery for the
Hell
whole
yeah.
city?
Well, no, obviously it's not a delivery for the whole city, just for one person.
And who might that be?
It's well, hang on. It's fuck, it's so hard to keep an accent for that is private information.
Well, then I cannot allow you beyond the gates. Thank you for your time.
I'm gonna stick my hand in the slot before you can close it. Then
you're about to lose those fingers.
No, surely you must understand that it's private information, and there's only a few people in the city who have that kind of privilege.
Son, is there something wrong with your eye? Looks like you've got a twig in there or something.
It is very cold out here.
Maybe y'all better come back when you've got some real business.
We do. So I'm not sure about this delivery business, but we are here to actually connect with a friend of one of the Kithril lords, Lord Niran Kithril. You're told that someone here could would be able to put us in contact with him.
As you say that, you see a shadow pass overhead. And it's your airship.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
hell yeah.
nice.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Grumlow.
Grum.
Sorry, it's Quinn, Wenai, and Vera's airship.
Nice.
Ah, yes.
Soon to be Velka's.
It is labeled with beasts of burden, like, branding everywhere.
And it touches down a safe distance away from the city walls.
Velka has never seen this, so she has no idea what this is.
Yes.
That yeah, Vera turns and sees it and says, and turns back to the gentleman at the gate and says, "That is our ship. We are on a tight schedule, and we need to make contact with Lord Niran Kithril.
Lord
because it's a matter
Niran
of-
Kithril does not live in this establishment.
That's right,
are aware.
but there is someone here that we've been told we can get into contact with that will help us make the connection to this lord. And it sounds like you've got problems of your own. What with the weather, which is atypical for what's going on
For
around here. So
June, yes, it
potentially-
is atypical.
So potentially, this can be a situation in which we help provide you with some answers or help with your strange climate, and you help us get the contact we need, and we can leave you alone to your cold, frozen summer.
How about this deal, young lady? Why don't you furnish me with a real name of a person who lives in this fair city, and I'll open the gates for you.
Uh,
Fine,
we
we're looking
still-
for hang on, British. We're looking for
Hold on. Let me give you a
Buffering.
totally real name. Let me just redo my accent
His
first.
name
We're,
his name is British.
We're looking for
British Nelson.
Elvish Presley.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Sir, okay, pardon my friends. We're not necessarily trying to get into the city. Do you have an apothecary? I have gold. We're just looking for some widow's bane. We have a friend who's sick, and that's all I'm really looking for.
Widow's Bane to outsiders? Get real.
How big is the hole that he's looking through, Anthony?
Why are you
It's
so
like
mean?
it's like a window. It's like a window slot. Like a
Can I
mail
fit my
slot.
hand through it, you think?
I think Vera's got pretty meaty hands. I don't know if you're getting all the way through that.
Velka, but yeah,
Velka.
Vera as well.
Vera's got
Vera
huge
maybe,
fucking
Velka,
hands.
no.
Huge hands and feet.
Does the name Vadric mean anything to you?
Not
It does not.
Uh,
All right, guys. I think we need to leave or bash the door down.
no. The
Hey, are you guys coming? I've been circling around for days.
Hold on,
the
Grandma.
name
Now it's
Grumlow
personal.
mean anything? I'm trying to think of something. Hold on.
Good sir, why don't you like anybody coming into your nice castle? Just curious.
Anthony, and also, is there any regalia or any sort of like heraldry here?
Yes, there are banners flying, but they are pretty hard to make out. A lot of them are pretty crusted with frost.
And none are within reach of shaking out. There's nothing carved into the door. No motifs, you would say.
There are elegant kind of plant life motifs that are carved in, as you would imagine in a typical elven dwelling. But you're not able to really suss out who owns this city or who lives there.
Okay, I'm gonna name drop the most. Actually, let me look at Manny's backstory, because Manny does know an elf, but Manny knows an elf who lived in Kartira. That's Styria.
Yep.
Well,
Again, sir, why can't we come in here?
Oh, I don't like outsiders.
You don't
And
know.
you all
Okay.
are outsiders.
That's right. Isn't everybody outsiders when you're inside?
Funny how that works, isn't it?
Well, not funny for us, but I guess I can see the irony.
We are gonna blow the city sky the minute we have the ability to. Let's
Okay.
go see Grumlow. I'm sick
Anthony-
of talking to this
Anthony,
guy.
wait, hold on. I can see inside technically, right? I can see like past his eyes a little bit.
Barely.
Okay, I misty step inside, and I stand behind him. Here's the thing: this is principle now. I step behind him, and I'm like, "Sir, you have been extremely rude."
Yes, I'm the gatekeeper. That's my prerogative.
And a gatekeeper is also has the duty of helping people who come to the gate.
Perhaps where you are from, that is true.
He's how tall is he?
Probably like 6'1".
Okay, so I'm looking down at him.
Yeah.
I say she gets close and goes, "I came in here to prove a point. The fact is, you don't stop me from coming in here if I want to be in here. I do not want to be in your shit little town with it covered in snow. If you're not going to help people, no one's going to help you." And I open the door and walk out.
Good day.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Let's go. What's up, Gremlo?
I'm gonna cast
that was
minor
fun.
illusion on him to make him sound like he has tinnitus for 10 minutes.
Mean. That's just mean.
We can go.
I was tempted to
okay.
cast Compelled Tool on him, but I didn't really want to get into combat.
Fair. Well, I'm going to stop trying to build out a page for the interior of this place.
Stalling, perhaps.
Great. You are back aboard the Comfort of the Verdant Dawn, your airship.
Manny's here.
Nope.
Oh.
But I do think, yeah, I think he would have probably been left on the ground because he can't become. Manny's not going to absorb him when he wild shapes. So
Sure.
I think it would be here. I'll put Velka in.
Snips is here. Yeah.
Oh, that's right, Matt. Sorry, yeah. And grow.
Oh, and then I also need our Spydrin friend. Who did I use for that? Which of my Spydrin?
Whoever was the hottest.
A hot one, yeah.
Ah, the one who's sitting down. That one.
That's hot.
Yeah. God, I love when women sit down. What a
Spydrin.
visual pleasure. Yeah, who's that?
That's Grumlow. Don't worry about him.
That was Grumlow
That
talking.
was Grumlow talking.
That's Snips. That's Snips. Don't worry about him. He's fine.
he's very friendly.
I don't know why.
So I've been flying around waiting to try to pick you guys up for, I don't know, probably like a day and a half.
How did you know we were here?
Well, once you got back into sensor range, I was able to pick up the trace from your sending stone.
Where you have these sensors? Are you carrying these sensors? Where are these sensors?
Your chip just got upgraded, remember?
Oh.
Oh shit! So we can. Are you saying we can just?
Well, Grumlow, I didn't know it had
listen in.
sensors. This is the first I'm seeing this upgraded chip.
There's a whole array.
Cool.
Grumlow, can you give us a little rundown of what
Grand, yeah, I'd like the grand tour.
Oh,
Also good to see
you. You too, Velka. Sensor array, upgraded armaments, upgraded armor plating, coffee maker.
Nice.
Now we're talking.
Oh, Velka, welcome aboard our ship. This is the
Verdant Dawn.
Verdant Dawn.
Does it always smell like that?
Yes. Next question.
Probably.
Good.
It smells like snips and coffee.
I know
That's-
it must smell truly like a wild animal has been living in here. That's what I imagine.
well,
Hey,
there-
that's
there's been
racist.
4 of us.
That's several of them.
Yeah. We know that our contact lives in the capital city. Is it Salarius? No, what was
Celeria.
it? It was
Celeria.
Celeria.
Oh, capital of Nixia. You mean Celeria?
That's the one. There's a contact we have to meet there who might be able to help us. It sounds like the widow's
Bane.
bane that we need to get our hands on is extremely rare, and I'm not sure we're going to be able to find it in the wilds without an expert guiding us. So perhaps our best bet is to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, go to the capital, meet our counterpart, and perhaps, given that it's the capital, it will have the most likely, whether apothecaries or shops or places where we can buy a rare substance. So perhaps we should make our way there.
All right. I haven't been to Celeria in, I don't know, like a millennium, but we'll make it happen.
How old are
old
you,
are you?
Grumlow?
Old enough to be hyperbolic. Let's go.
Did you like it before?
No.
Good. Yeah, and I think we head over.
All right.
Mhm.
So we will take off from. Is this where Celeria is? Is that what that is? Yeah.
That little name. I was looking at that earlier.
Found it. Let's get our line. We're flying to Celeria.
Full resting.
Full rest.
Oh, that's why I burned a misty step, because I assumed we would get a full rest.
Ah, smart. Smart.
Oh, thank
I was
God.
like, I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna burn a spell slot.
As you touch down outside of, or sorry, no, let's stay on here for a bit. As you cross the strait between the 2 halves of Nixia, you see that like the. Let me get a measure. Thank you. You see that. Where do I have to put this? Right here. You see that the
Oh.
winter has been expanding
Oh,
outward in kind of a this way direction.
Okay.
So
Hmm.
once you cross the strait, it becomes like actual June again.
Right.
But based on what you're seeing, like
got a blast radius.
all of Zalir, or northern Zalir, I should say, is covered. Most of Morn is under snow.
This is a little bit of a like callback, but can I make a roll for the guard that we were just talking to in the previous city? Like when we talked about the fact that it was snowing and it was like unseasonable, like I just want to see if I can do like an insight roll to see like did he seem bothered or like worried about it, or was he like fine? Like
you don't have to make a roll about that. He was annoyed
okay, so like
Annoyed.
he wasn't like he
Okay.
was just like this
by
is
the weather
whatever.
and by
Okay.
you. Yes.
Well, sure, yeah, but that's normal. That's a given. Okay, cool. All right. Just want to double check he wasn't like things are great. Like that's what we love here. You know, whatever.
No. Nope.
Okay, cool. Great. So yeah, so there's a stark change in the climate the minute we pass the
Winter
strait.
is coming.
Winter is coming, and
The
it's
stark
coming.
change.
Something's
No.
Can we? I think I
We
nudged someone
need-
who can do like a detect magic, and I just want to see when we pass through if like they see something like some magical
I
difference.
can do Arcana.
I can do detect magic.
Oh, well, there you go.
Eldritch
There you
sight.
Do it.
I have
I
done
don't
so.
remember. Does it just happen?
Yeah, it just happens.
Yeah, that's right. The weather is absolutely brought on by magic.
Yeah, I think we knew that.
It's
Magic winter.
unquestionably so.
Yeah, didn't we know about it from the side? I guess our characters.
Well, our
didn't know
characters
the
didn't know about
side
it.
adventure. Yeah, the side adventure. The drums of
That
winter, or
was
whatever it was.
player knowledge versus character knowledge.
That's
Mhm.
right. Hey, it's unseasonably cold here. That's pretty
Mhm.
much it.
Yeah, this is probably some of the biggest evocation magic you have ever seen.
Very cool.
Very cold.
As you are hanging out in your ship, resting, Grumlow has the wheel, the duration of the trip. As you're talking and relaxing, Irina mentions, say, the
Ah,
hi. The kobold speaking reminded me, if this doesn't work out, I may have a contact in Nixia who might be able to find some Widow's Bane.
Renio, that's great.
who do you
Thank.
know?
I'm glad you. Thank you for telling us that. We'll use that information.
I know people.
On the top world. What do you call us?
Uplanders.
It's an uplander, you know.
Yes.
Okay.
Who
are they?
I didn't live down there my entire life.
Well, sorry, that's not maybe that weird thing to assume. I've lived up here all my whole life. I technically have
didn't-
only lived down there for like a day.
Didn't know that down there.
I used to commute.
Super commuter.
Oh man, I wish I hadn't just taken a drink right there.
I love the idea of like in a different life, Quinn is super commuting on an underground train to different continents to go to his fucking like desk job as an accountant somewhere, you know, like
Oh yeah.
You know, it's not
God.
too bad. We got work from home Tuesday, Thursday.
I have a friend who is one of the Fae, and
Hmm.
they're Nixian residents. They might have a supply of the flower.
Or maybe at least know where we can go look for some.
Right.
Who's the Fae, Anthony? Or how do
I
you spell it?
appreciate that.
Hmm?
You hungry? Do you like soup?
Velka
Otherwise
rolls her
we're gonna
eyes
have a
at this.
problem.
I am, and yes, I love soup.
All right, I'll go whip up some
Wow, we love her. She's
soup.
great.
Question, Anthony. While we're on the topic, since the level we are at, the temporary hit points I get from cooking in the morning is kind of falling behind, if you know what I'm saying. Is there any way to update it to a D10 instead of a D8 since I've been doing it for so long?
Yeah,
Cool.
I think we can work on that.
I'm going to make a nice gumbo with the wild rice I collected in
Oh,
Larash.
that sounds good right now.
Oh, that does sound good.
Yeah. All right.
Larashi wild rice gumbo.
That sounds great. Yeah, actually. All right. Yep. I'll save. I mean, we can just use this for later so we don't have to constantly do this, but 9 temporary HP to everybody.
A lot of
Wow.
HP.
HP.
Hash pay.
Greg, thank you for sharing the primer
Yes.
blurb on the Fae, so that I didn't have to find it.
So yeah, think of them as I guess like medium-sized pixies or like similar type.
Think of them as like the hot fairies from Fantasy Smut.
Nice.
Sure.
Also,
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do.
I
As
only
I'm
know
giving
I only
you-
know hot fairies from
You
Shakespeare.
As I'm giving Irina the soup, so do you have any family anywhere else?
Unfortunately, yes, I do.
Thousands of sisters.
I understand that, but any closer? I don't know how you guys. I'm unfamiliar with your way of living. I don't know. I don't assume you're going to be with us forever. Maybe, but some of
Wow.
my compatriots don't care. Some of my compatriots don't care for you very much.
They're all in the same room. Velka just like turns to Vera and goes, is he hitting on her? Like, what is happening right now?
We,
Oh, yeah.
People
Once he gets
people
the
can
soup
never.
going, it's out of his hands.
Is this how the turtles flirt?
People can never tell with Wanai. He just sweeps you off your feet, and either you're eating soup or you're in bed. It's one or the other. It's truly the charisma does a lot for him.
As a gift. I was never really close with any of my brothers or sisters, but we also were apart for some time, and then when the mother's scheme hatched and sort of came into being, we were all summoned down into that sort of dark, depressing area and given tasks and made to work.
I
Here I am.
I understand. I get it. Hatching really can change the way things are. Well, just so you
Yes,
know,
let us commiserate, for we both came from eggs.
Hey, I think I did
We all
as
came
well.
from eggs in one way or another. We came from eggs.
One of the brood, one of us.
One of the nest. One of the nest.
I just like to show her where she can sleep while we travel. That's all.
Very kind of you.
Appreciate the
Yeah, where she
knowledge,
can
Arena.
sleep. We know your
Anything
we know
else
your
anybody
type.
wants to do while you are en route to Celeria?
We gave a sending stone to Sevi, didn't we?
We did.
We sure
Yes.
did.
Sorry, I also just want to say before it slips away from me that you guys had your commiseration I would call a brood awakening in your.
Oh, hey.
I'm gonna write the
Pretty
next
good.
Grumlow the Quick novel.
Sick.
Grumlow the Quick and the
I
Sorcerer's
think
Stone.
I think. Oh God. I think.
Oh.
Grumlow the Quick, the Two Towers.
Anyway,
I
where are we
think,
flying this airship?
That's right.
Well, I guess okay. Sorry, I want to also get to my activity because there's something important I want to ask about the ship. But I think we'd want to get a little bit more information about this Fae and about where they live, and if it's different than Celeria.
Okay.
I think we just
Yes.
because those are our two options, right? It's either we're going to Celeria or we're going to this Fae first.
Sure. It could be one and the same.
It could. That's why I was asking. Like, do they live in Celeria? Or do they live somewhere else?
Do you want to do that in character, or you want me to just give you the information?
Sorry, I was just saying it because, like, you said where we're going, and that's what. Yeah. Yes. Sorry, Irina. Sorry, we got onto the soup topic, which is takes up a lot of time in this group. I've come to know. It's very important. I understand, but please just explain where this Fae. What is their name? Where do they live? Are they in Celeria?
Do they prefer chowder or broth?
Also, see the soup conversation. It just comes into everything.
That I don't. Her name is
Soup talk.
Fazana,
Mhm.
and she lives in the I believe it's one of the larger Fae cities up in the north, called Morellian. And Grumlow saying millennium made me think of it.
Morellian. That's a nice name. What a real quick insight that she is on the straight. We again, she seems like she's been really good with us, but I don't trust her, so I want to roll a quick insight on her.
Yeah. That'd be an
4.
easy check.
Wouldn't
And
know.
you have no idea. Yep. You are not wise to her spider ways.
And I still don't trust her. All right, so Velka's in. Velka is leaning towards Celeria since we have the contact there.
Mhm.
But I will defer to the group. Are we good, Celeria? Is that where?
Yeah.
No one.
Yeah.
No notes. Okay. Sorry. Okay.
Great.
And I just want to ask one question while we're on the ship, though, Anthony. Is
Yeah.
did we have another weapon that we'd left on the ship? I think we had talked about.
I don't remember.
I think we do. And
If
I
you
think
do,
we
you do. If you don't, you don't. I genuinely don't remember.
because I think we had the dark scythe and the carbon great axe. I think we got rid of the dark scythe. And I would love for Velka to take the carbon great axe.
Fair. I am okay with retconning that. Yes, you do.
Sick. So I can
Do you
switch.
have
Yeah,
the
I'm not
stats
gonna
for
use
that?
the-
Did I give them to you?
I have them.
Cool.
I think it's just a great axe, but because
It
it's
was
not awoken.
Good though, wasn't it?
It's made of carbon.
It's
Well,
carbon.
yeah, but also
I just have carbon great axe, strength, proficient. If there's something special, let me know. But I just had I think I had normal. Oh, it had crit range is normal. Heavy two-handed. I think I just put it as a great axe. But it's 2d6 instead of 1d12 damage.
I don't know if I statted out the other weapons because none of you all wanted to use them, except for
Wisely.
We can do it, but I think because we had talked about it a little bit, Anthony. I like the idea of her potentially taking one of these.
Yeah.
Maybe as a purified weapon. But anyway, so she takes it.
Great. We will figure that out later. But that is a good note to have. Let me make that note. Great. You make it to Celeria. Like I mentioned, once you cross the strait, you pass very drastically from winter to summer. And the capital of Elvenkind looms before you. It is a grand, ancient city filled with spires and activity. This city, unlike some of the more cosmopolitan cities that you visited in your travels, this looks to be pure elf. At least from a distance, like you don't see any other folks around. Just elves as far as the eye can see. You touch down a safe distance away. There doesn't appear to be any airstrips or anything. I don't believe that the elves have flight. But yeah, here you are in Celeria. You've made it. I'm sorry.
Is it like
the gates are open.
wow? What a change. Is there like a landing strip or anything, or are we just like in the wild outside?
It literally said there is no landing strip.
Yeah, they don't have the
But
infrastructure.
you land a safe distance away.
That's right. My bad. I misheard that.
field.
I mean, listen, open gate's good enough for us, I think. I think we once again maybe advise Irina to maybe hide her spidron legs, but otherwise I think there's not much else we can do to not be conspicuous in this in our group. So I think we probably just head in, right? Like
I don't know. I've got enough Harangon post office outfits for everyone. You can be trainees.
I love the idea of what
Really
Wanai
big
dressed up
herring.
as a herring
I
It's
the
like
idea
just like
of Vera like putting her snakes into just two big rabbit ears.
big ears. Yeah, sure. Now hold absolutely still, my loves. Do not move.
Well, they can flop around a little bit. Wag his
Yeah,
head
sure.
back.
No, I think we head in and we try to go to a market or an apothecary if wherever we can go first to
Sure.
ask a question. Yeah.
All right. You are able to pass through the gates. Grumlow is going to stay with the ship and with Snips.
Sure.
Nice.
You are able to pass through the gate. Where's my token? I had a token in here. Well, I guess I'll
Where's he
grab
at?
it in a bit. And the inside appears to be just as grand as the exterior. There is foliage and wildlife everywhere. This appears to be maybe a little bit more of a modern take on elvendom, but they still clearly have a deep connection with nature and an appreciation for natural beauty. However, as you enter the city, I'm going to have you make a anybody, and you can assist, make an insight check.
I got it, boys.
I can help. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
20.
On an 18, vibes are off.
Against us or just
in general, there appear to be looks of suspicion from passing elves. There appear to be a lot of speaking in hushed tones. There appear to be a lot of identical posters on the walls.
Posters
And
out.
Oh. Let's look.
Gosh, I hope they're not pictures of us. I'll whisper to the group though, just like, guys, just keep your eyes open. Something feels funky.
To be fair, every major city we've been to has been off. So this
You're
is
not
just
wrong.
half
that's
of it.
not true.
Half of the course. It is
Just-
true.
Most of them.
Yeah, sure.
Malisu was fine. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah.
No, we haven't been to a regular
Manduga
city
was
since that.
fine.
We haven't been to a regular city since
Manduga was
that two
fine.
bell town.
Manduga's not a major city.
Oh yeah, how many bells does this feel like it's Anthony?
Good
Whoever's a
question.
point.
Myriad.
5 bells.
Ooh, a myriad.
Yeah,
Myriad
you see,
bells.
it's the Elf Deco architecture. It really does it.
I had
I
to explain
the-
the word myriad to a coworker recently.
Hmm.
Did you know that myriad can mean two things? It can mean a great number or innumerable,
Wow.
which is like
Oh, a
basically like
really great
two-
number. Too many to be counted.
Yeah.
So many that you can't even count it. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
makes sense.
it's either a number or a number we can't even count.
That's right. I look at one of these posters.
While
what
we're heading
doth
to the apothecary.
Because I can read.
You don't need
Oh.
to read.
Lip.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wanted author for being too good at his job. we need to interview him.
I'm gonna kind of pull people aside. Hey, you guys think that looks like me?
I don't want to
Yes.
be racist, but yes.
Is this some kind of test, Quinn? It's definitely you.
Have you been here,
I-
Quinn?
I think
Dude.
it looks like Quinn.
I just I can't remember being here, and I don't think I own a coat that looks that good.
There's no name on it, right? It just says wanted as a picture, Anthony. There's no
Correct.
Kenneth Adams or Quinn. Rabbit, you have a disguise kit, no?
Yeah, yes, I do.
Velka kind of pulls him out to like a side alley. He's like, you should use it.
Yeah, I'm gonna disguise myself.
They do
As a
like
turtle.
No.
bro wall.
Can I?
It's just a man
while he's-
pissing.
I'm gonna disguise myself as a different Herringon. Just like
I'm gonna have you. I'm gonna have Velka make a stealth check to do this successfully.
I'd like to make an intimidation instead to scare anyone who's looking. Because I can't be. It wouldn't be me being stealthy. I'm making a wall to block him, and if people look too closely, kind of like what?
I think you can do that, but it is going to alert folks to the presence of something up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I will fail a stealth check. I get disadvantage on stealth because I am
With that attitude, you will.
Think about the soup you've ingested and how good it'll
That's
make
right.
you roll.
What is
Yeah,
it with the-
I someone else want to like also stand guard with me? Do I want I? You're big and burly, so I have advantage.
I mean, absolutely, I will. Or I could make a scene somewhere else.
Yeah, we don't have to complicate it.
Achoo!
I just wanted to have 15 the assistance.
A 15. Some of the regular townsfolk are intimidated, but
Mhm.
I think that the intimidation tactic also does draw the attention of. Let's bring an elf in here. He's the captain guard.
All right.
This gentleman comes up to your group, emboldened by your display. Now, do I want to do this accent for just the Western Nixians?
The Wild Western Nixians.
Give me your best like Bostonian.
I was gonna say, switch it
Yeah,
to
I was gonna say something
southern-
wildly different. Yeah.
like
So
a panhandle accent.
The reason that I chose this accent is because the elves, the immortals, they want to speak and savor the syllables.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they want to be
Long
slow,
lines.
slow. Yeah.
They want
Like
to be low and
molasses.
slow,
Like
like
molasses.
molasses.
Spilling out of your mouth.
Also, I think it's funny to have elves talking a southern accent.
It is.
I beg in your finest pardon, but it appears that you've caused a bit of a disturbance.
Oh, my good sir. I'm so sorry. My colleague had a wardrobe malfunction, and I did not wish for any of the fine citizens to be exposed to it.
And a kind service you do us all. But I notice your friend is of the logomorph persuasion?
I really don't like how you said it like that. Makes me really uncomfortable. You'd be right. Now, I mean, quite a few. I mean, we see them all the time with the network, of course.
As do we. Though we have our network attendants well vetted for potential crime activities. And I don't recognize your compatriot, nor do I recognize you.
Well,
we
observed, sir.
can vouch for each other. It's okay.
How convenient!
Sir, we are in town looking for. Sorry, do you want to take it, Greg?
Well, this is part of this conversation, but I just before we move on too far, the Archon, which is on the wanted poster, wanted by the Archon. The Archon's the leader of Nixia, or what's the
The Archon is the leader of Celeria.
of Celeria specifically? Okay.
Yes.
No, you can continue. I just wanted to make sure we knew what the term was.
No, sir. No, we are all from out of town. We actually just parked our ship out beyond. You may have seen us come down.
Because you don't have a landing strip, so we had to park it.
Sorry, yeah, we had to
Outside.
put this down.
Right. Regardless, sir, we've come actually seeking the aid of one Lord Kithril, Lord Niran Kithril. He should be expecting us.
Well, isn't that convenient?
I have a text message with his name. I was like, I don't know any of those.
Convenient for the fact that Lord Niran Kithril has been murdered.
What the heck?
Can I roll? Can I make my disguise kit roll?
Actually, it seems very inconvenient, I'll say.
You can, but like this dude's right here.
I assumed I was
successfully disguised.
I assumed I was still behind.
Okay,
like kind of
yes.
like he's talking to them. We're in like a dark alley, and I'm like putting stuff on and like
I see.
Getting ready behind this conversation.
Then yes, go ahead.
21.
You are disguised.
I think I'm disguised very specifically as a famous Harengon bounty hunter.
Named? You can't just roll that one out and not have a name.
Dog the bounty.
Nope.
No,
I will
no.
not accept dog or anything related to Dog the Bounty Hunter.
I'm going with
Bunny Fat.
Rabbitfoot Jones.
Rabbitfoot Jones is excellent.
Nice.
That would be like the famous bounty hunter who is a human. Humanfoot Jones.
No, his first name is Lucky.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. It's Lucky Rabbitfoot Jones.
Nice.
All three in quotes.
Yeah. It's Lucky, don't call me Lucky Rabbitfoot Jones.
Like a
All
choose your
in
own
quotes, I love
adventure
it.
name.
The important thing to know is he's got a big ass hat.
Yeah.
Like
Nice.
it's a 10-gallon hat that his ears fit inside of, straight up.
10-gallon tricorn hat.
Cowboy hat.
Nice. That's sick.
Gonna come walking out
You're the Bugs Bunny, like the Wild West cartoon right now.
Well, I would say that of course we know that he's been murdered. That's why we're here. Hi, Lucky Jones.
Are you the infamous bounty hunter? Lucky Rabbitfoot Jones?
Bounty hunter and detective. I'm gonna pull out a magnifying glass.
Well, I am pleased to meet your acquaintance, but unfortunately you are out of your jurisdiction, and I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Oh, wait.
Well, no, I'm taking this one on pro bono. I've heard the details are quite intriguing.
I think Arena's gonna poke her head over to you. I hate to butt in, but all of the elves are assholes.
Yeah,
I thought you said you've been to Nixia.
that's why I'm trying. That's why I'm
And that
trying
was
to.
my experience then.
That's why I'm trying to solve this case and take their money.
You just said it was pro bono. What do you think that means, Joe?
Quinn thinks pro
Quinn
bono
doesn't
means
know.
for like a lot of money.
Quinn,
For money, yeah.
They
Yeah,
gotta give me
bro.
all the bones because I'm a pro.
pro bono to Quinn means I volunteered for it, but you still have to pay me.
Right. When I think Vera will ask, well, that is most unfortunate. When did this happen? How did this happen? We were meant to meet him.
That's very unfortunate. It had happened yesterday eve.
Bum.
Let me guess.
Um,
All of the doors were locked.
Like I said, you're out of your jurisdiction, Luckyfoot. Lucky Rabbitfoot.
Lucky, don't call me Lucky
Nailed it.
Rabbitfoot Jones.
Lucky, don't call me Lucky
Nailed-
Rabbitfoot Jones.
Nailed it.
what and I think like as we digest this information, Vera like points to the wanted poster and says, and what is this the person that is suspected of having committed this crime?
That is correct.
Huh.
He left a calling card.
Calling card
That
of
is-
what?
Said he goes by the name of Kenneth Adams.
Oh, not Kenneth Adams. I love his books. It couldn't
books are
possibly
Oh,
be.
so
we,
good.
we don't believe for a moment it's the beloved author.
Oh, well, thank God. Who cares who this riffraff is then?
But the witnesses of the murder did see, and he did bear a striking resemblance to the beloved author's biopic that appears on the back flap of every novel.
That's where I've seen it before. It's a nice coat.
It's a lovely coat. Hate to see it spattered with blood.
Do I? Maybe this is just like an insight check. I'm just trying to get a sense. Is his vibe similarly off the way that the majority of everyone else is, or is it like people are like afraid of him, or like are kind of like weird because he's around?
Yeah, why don't you make an insight check here?
Sure,
Oh, I'd like to help.
that would be great. I'm not very good at insight. That's a nat 20
nat
with
20, yeah.
the help though.
Wow, yeah.
Thanks, Renai.
The
You're welcome.
elves are an insular people. They very much keep to themselves. And Lord
Niren.
Niren,
Kithral,
Lord
yeah.
Kithral is very high up in
Yeah.
the leadership hierarchy. And so the people here are shaken. And being insular, the fact that this was obviously and like nakedly done by an outsider who
Sure,
revealed
right.
their face and left a calling card like is not something that they have seen. And you very much get the vibe that he is putting on a brave face, but would prefer to handle the investigation himself.
Sure.
Um,
So yeah, but
Mhm.
we get the sense that the reason the vibes are off are because of this murder. Like people are
Because of the
touchy
murder,
because
yes.
yeah. Okay, yeah, great. Yeah, that's it.
So I think if you guys don't mind doing just making up a little stuff here, I think Velka pulls out like an elven locket, like definitely a Dixian craft. And she like looks at it and goes, "So I never got to meet Lord Kithrill in person, but my family owes him a great deal of debt. Uh, this is all I have from the favors that he did, and I came to return this. It would be meaningful. I am practiced in the way of religious rites. If my people could attend the funeral or see the body, and I could return this to where it's meant to be. This is all a lie. This is definitely
Yes,
something
yeah.
she took from. She like definitely took this after killing another like an elf.
I am absolutely going to have you make a probably a difficult deception check. I think you need at least an 18 to clear this one.
Can someone help me with this?
Yeah, I can help you with this. Yeah.
I wish I had luck. I probably should because I probably missed some. No, I actually really haven't missed it.
You've got luck in your party. Lucky, don't call me Lucky
Yep,
Rabbitfoot
I
Jones.
know.
That's right.
Not helping.
The third.
All right. Here we go. Straight deception. Oh, 21.
Wow.
Woo.
Well, I'm terribly sorry to hear that you missed out on that opportunity. Before I escort y'all out of the city, I will permit you to visit the body, leave the locket if you so choose. But again, this is a tight investigation that I need to do for my people.
I understand.
Thank you.
Thank you, Captain. Guys, Captain, while they're doing that, could you point me in the direction of your nearest apothecary? I have a stop before.
Certainly, just up the way there. Is there a particular ingredient you're looking for in these trying times?
Unfortunately, yes. I've got a friend who's been infected with barrow blight, and as you may or may not know, Widow's Bane is the only thing that can cure that. So that's what I'm looking for.
Well, then I'm sorry to say, but your friend is as good as dead.
You're the second person to say that. Why is that?
Because Widow's Bane blooms once a decade. It is a very rare flower.
Hmm.
And anybody who has a single specimen is going to keep it under lock and key. We don't keep that in the apothecary. We keep that in the vault.
Oh, can I speak with anybody about that? I've got coin.
Not that I can give you the information of. It is owned by wealthy people.
Would any
Would,
of the
uh,
remaining Kithrils be willing to speak with us, perhaps?
The only remaining Kithril that I know owns Widow's Bane would be the Archon themselves, and they are in deep mourning, not willing to receive guests at this time.
All right, I'd just like to say this to the team and only the team, quietly if possible. You guys go on ahead. I'll try to make it seem like I'm talking to him normally, but like subtly squeak. I think I'm gonna go check out with Arena and her contact.
You're gonna go to another part of the country?
Oh no, I thought it was.
Pretty far
It's-
north.
Yeah.
Oh, never
That's
mind.
not
Never mind.
worse.
For some reason, I thought you said it was here as
I'm
well.
getting the vibe that is what we should do.
Yeah. If we're,
Timetable, but you can't just
we-
drop a murder mystery in front of us.
I
Anthony.
know.
well, clearly he can and did.
Let's.
If you
let's-
guys really are involved with this, go ahead. But I think we should get out of here. I would like Manny to be alive.
Mhm. We all want that, yes. But
Why
I just
why don't you, Velka, and your attendant, and she points to Quinn, go and pay your respects, and we will wait for you at the front gate for you to be done.
Quinn is
I think that's an
pulling down wanted posters and putting them in his bag.
Excellent.
Sorry, Lucky.
Right.
Lucky,
Right.
don't call me Rabbitfoot Jones.
Don't call me Lucky, Rabbitfoot Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with Wanai and Irina to the front gate.
Yeah, when I'm not really interested in the murder mystery, as compared to helping Manny. That's all.
No, you're right. That's what I'm saying. This is just like
I really want to solve the
a timetable, but I really want to solve a murder mystery. But
Hey, we've got it in the log. All right, we can always come back.
It'll be solved by then.
You don't know that.
that's true.
What if the case turns
Good.
cold?
I look over. I look over at Lucky. Don't call me Rabbitfoot Jones, and say, "Well, the prime suspect is you, so we should probably GTFO."
That's what makes this case so damn interesting.
Go ahead. You go pay your respects. Do your thing.
Let's go take a We'll go
Sure.
through and just see what we see.
Yeah. So the captain of the guard will lead you up into the city, where there is a mausoleum where the body is laid out in preparation for the upcoming funeral. Garlands of flowers and various beautiful arrangements and gifts all surround this dead body. He appears to be to have been washed and freshly dressed, and hair is brushed back. Make an investigation check, I would assume, is what you want to do here.
Yeah.
Or medicine.
I'm gonna do investigation. Can I also look for oh, the body's been moved, I guess, huh?
The body has been moved and dressed.
Okay. I'll make an
Anthony, when we
investigation
assume it
anyway.
is someone has cast gentle repose on this body.
I don't know what that is.
Gentle repose is it's a actual spell, and it's actually a spell I have that lets you preserve a dead body. I'll put it in the chat just so you see.
Please do.
You touch a corpse or other remains for the duration. The target is protected from decay and cannot be become undead.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a more of a flavor spell usually, but it has some actual interesting mechanics.
Yeah. For
And I
10
assume it'd be
days.
very common, especially in a
Absolutely.
more like
Yes.
this. Okay. Interesting.
Wrong button.
Oh, I was gonna do medicine there.
Yeah, they're one way.
Yep.
It's bad. I did bad.
I got 20.
Okay, let's resolve these in reverse order. Your medicine check reveals that this this elf is dead.
There's no
Um,
wounds that we can see or anything, obviously.
Not visibly. No.
Not on the head then.
Quinn, your investigation check of a crisp 20 would reveal that the body has been has had makeup applied to several regions on the face, and you can from the light dusting on the lapel see that some of it has been applied further down on the body. You can also tell that the fingernails of the deceased appear to have some foreign matter underneath, and their mouth appears to be slightly off in its set.
What was it right before that? You said mouth is slightly off, and what was right before that?
Foreign matter under the fingernails.
What was the captain of the guard's name? Did we get that?
You did never ask.
I'm sorry, sir. What was your name again?
Captain Saravan.
Well, Captain Saravan, what you have here, from what I can see, got.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is the wrong name. His name is Captain Hatherall.
Well, Captain Hatherall, what you can see here, and surely this will prove that I'm the man for the job. You've got bludgeoning on the face, and detritus under the fingernails. Lots of impacts on the chest and around the neck. This was clearly a struggle. And if I know anything, there's only one Harengon with a there's only one Harengon assassin willing to do this much dirty work. What you're looking for is not Kenneth Adams, but in fact, Red-Handed Drennick.
Excuse me?
Yes, the famous Harengon assassin, Red-Handed Drennick.
That's his real name?
Well, I mean,
red-handed. Don't call me red-handed.
Red-handed. Red-handed is kind of a moniker on account of the incredibly violent assassinations he pulls off. He wants you to know. People only hire him when they want them to know it's an assassination.
Well, Mr. Jones, I'll take that under advisement. You've been a big help. Now, if you'll say your piece, I'm going to escort y'all to the gates.
I think, Velka does. I actually do know funeral rites and such as it, so I think she would do a small ceremony. I actually have a ceremony. It's actually a spell, which is a little weird. Which I don't think that we cast a spell on a corpse, but but like the idea is like she's going through some funeral rites. And will they let me get close enough to the body to potentially touch it?
Not to touch, but you.
So they can't like put this in its
close enough
hand.
to see there's stuff under the fingernails.
Sure. I was gonna say like, if I could press something to its hand, and press the locket into his hand, but I wasn't sure if they'd let me do that.
I think that he would expect you to do something like that, so that is probably fine.
So I think getting close to the body, I would just like to do, if that's okay, just one more chance at some sort of check. Because you said like it does seem like a struggle, but like is it possible to roll on nature to see if it felt like there's any anything like that would be of poison or not just a normal physical struggle. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if nature makes sense.
I think it would probably be another medicine.
I'm better at medicine, but I just don't like double rolling.
Same.
Well, how about instead I roll a sleight of hand? Okay, wait, because he was dressed in these clothes. These aren't the clothes he died in.
Correct.
So you won't have anything interesting on him. Well, all right. I don't think I have much else. What about a survival? Isn't really for that. Can I just use nature to look for signs of poison or any sort of, again, like something else like that would it's like you said the mouth was messed up. If there's anything like in the mouth, it's a 1 because I don't have advantage.
No evidence of poison.
All right, I just put I put the locket in his hand and walk away. I don't get anything. It's fine. And she nods and goes, "Thank you, sir. My family owes the Kithrills a great deal."
He bows his head.
Right.
Here's my card. Contact me if you get stuck on your investigation.
He taps his chin. You let me take a crack at this one, but you may be hearing from me in the near future.
Excellent. He's gonna pull a pipe out and put it in. He's not going to light it just yet, but
And I'll definitely be telling my associates that I met the infamous Lucky, don't call me Lucky Rabbitfoot
Jones.
Jones.
Jones Spice? Okay, I gotta have that in. Or is it Rabbitfoot Jones? Jones.
He leads you to the gate.
It's here, I typed it out earlier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You gotta close all the parentheses. So
I see. I get
Lucky,
it. Yeah.
don't call me Lucky Rabbitfoot Jones.
Yeah.
I kind of want this to just be my character now.
Only change classes.
No, this guy could still be a bard.
Okay, so you are led to the gates.
Back to the yeah.
Back to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And bring you back to the ship.
Hey, could you call Vadric really quick? As we set sail, I assume setting sail to the Fate the Fate City.
You don't have to tell Vera twice to call Vadric.
He's
Feels
on
like we
speed
do.
dial. He's on speed dial, baby.
It's Fab Five.
We only have 2 numbers.
Yeah.
We don't
Yeah,
have to.
call.
I just say we would be like, hey, what the fuck?
Are we doing a call or are we moving on?
You gave us kind of poor info, Vadric.
We're trying to call him.
Oh. Hello, Vera.
Hey, he's dead.
This time it actually is for you, Velka. And then she hands the.
Yeah. Hey, the help you sent us is dead.
Say what?
Niran Kithrill was killed last night, and they tried to frame someone we know.
I've known Lord Kithrill for 400 years.
I'm
That
sorry for your
is
loss.
Absolutely devastating news. He was murdered?
It seems so.
By a Heron gun, apparently.
Yeah, see, they
I knew I never trusted the Herongons.
No, so it's not just the elves. She looks at Arena. It's not just the elves.
Well, now, how would you go about saying that? Who are you calling, by the way?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I'm angry. And I am even angrier that I'm mustering our forces right now. I'm getting all of the help that I can airborne, but I'm not going to be able to get there within a week. It's just not
Someone
feasible.
closer. You're saying we'll need to get airships that are closer here. I understand.
Yes. I'll send our forces as a second wave, which might be needed, but it may be in your best interest to just send a small crack squad, such as yourselves, rescue Manny, and we can deal with the fortress in the sky at a later time. Once we know Manny is safe and secure.
Like you're saying, start with a rescue mission, escape, and then go and blow it up. Similar to a very seminal sci-fi action film.
I've never heard of that.
All right, it's fine. I thought you were going to tell us we had to recruit Malisu, but okay, that makes sense too.
What you do is up to you.
All right.
That's just his recommendation.
Mm-hmm.
You could wait. You could roll the dice and see if Maddie's still alive.
It's true.
I don't like that option.
This is a game about rolling dice.
It is. No, I think we just wanted to let him know. It's like, yes. Sorry, one thing. What help did you think he would provide? Like access to the Widow's Bane? Is that it?
I thought that he might have access to Widow's Bane, yes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it seems that only the Archon does now.
The Archon can be far more fickle than his brother.
Understood. All right. Well, just thought you should know.
Do you have another lead on Widow's Bane? I can see who else I know, but
We do. Fortunately, we do, Vadric.
You're heading to Malirian, the Fai city.
To Morellian?
That's what I said.
There it is.
What did I say?
You said Malirian.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, be on your guard. I'm not being racist here. The Fae can be tricky.
Noted.
That's all I'll say.
Fedric after trying real hard to not get canceled.
Yep.
Thanks, Vadric.
Yeah. Click.
Vera says hi.
Who says hi?
Let's go.
Vera, she says hi. She had to go to the can, but she does say hi.
Blowing up the bathroom right now, Patrick. It's a good thing you can't hear. No bathroom on the ship, by the way. Just putting it out there.
There's a poop deck. Don't worry about it.
Oh, not the line. Oh boy.
Great. Grumlow asks, so where are we going?
Moria. No.
Morellian.
Morelli.
Yes.
Yes,
Irina,
please.
do you know the general whereabouts?
She points to it on the newly upgraded sensor array.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Make sure I'm not overlapping. And yes, she does point it out. It's pretty easy to find on a map, but not as easy to find like when you're walking around, because it is kind of tucked in way in the north here.
Oh, that little like Snowcap Island.
Yeah, this island is mostly mountain, but it has a little bit of land. This sort of mystical area that the Fae would love. So, you go to there.
Zoom.
It is a strange sensation that as you head further north, it like the natural weather of the northern pole starts to counteract with the magical weather coming in from the west. But as you near this tiny little spit of land that houses Morellian, you kind of like burst out of the weather and into like this bubble of warm weather that appears to be like completely magically generated, but like forming a sort of nice bubble around
Oh,
the
wow.
city.
What'd you say there? Do we see any beaches? Any beautiful beaches? The best
Beach
beach episodes
episode.
are in Nexia.
The best beaches are in Ixia, and yes, in fact, pretty far on the outskirts of the city because the city is kind of like set into these mountains. But you do see some lovely white sand beaches.
Heck yeah.
And you're still pretty high up in the sky, but I would say that just because of the contrast with the white sand, you do see a goodly number of blue people laying out on the beaches.
Are they large or small or medium?
They are medium.
Okay.
So not James Cameron. Avatar.
No, absolutely not.
Sorry, all I can think of when we said beaches and we have the Fei, so it's the Fei like Fei, like Hawaii. It's all like
AI.
Do they have wings?
No,
Okay. They're just blue. Is that all we get?
you're
We're in the
pretty
sky.
high up, but like you can see,
I have
like,
great vision.
not that great.
Oh, okay.
I pull up my sextant. Get a better look.
With a sextant, you're able to tell that they do not have wings. They appear to be humanoid. They have similar pointy ears to elves, but they have very like blue skin, kind of a mystical aura about them. Most of them have dark hair, kind of goldish eyes, and they're all very hot.
This whole world is. Let's be real.
Oh no!
I think,
Yeah, talk
I
ahead.
think we should
I made another world that's full of hot people. What did I do?
Are there any landing zones that we see? Landing strips of any kind?
Even fewer than near Celeria. This
Son of a
place does
gun.
not get a lot of travel, and Grumlow has to try his darndest to like put her down in a safe location that is on land, not disturbing anything near it, not like crunched up against a mountain, but he makes it. As you near, Vera, you hear a voice. It's coming from Cathar,
Nice.
and the voice is not Cathar, it's the other one.
Oh,
And the voice says, "You're close."
Well, Arena, where's your contact? Where do you know?
She should be just in the city there.
Oh,
You okay?
well, would you mind leading the way?
Oh, yes, I could do that.
I just want to ask: Does Vera have any reaction, or just like plays it cool?
No, it's probably not important.
Okay.
Oh.
No, I think she would keep that to herself. Yeah.
Cool.
That's kind of what I assumed.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Morellian is a little bit more quaint than Celeria. It is very much tucked away in these beautiful fantasy hills. We've got iridescent, bioluminescent mushrooms providing this sort of eerie fey light. We've got blue people walking about, and the doors to the city are wide open. But the Fei who see you are a little bit wary. But that's only probably because the last time like they had a major like visitor from the outside, it was the elves, and they did not get along,
Sure.
and still don't.
Um,
But go ahead.
I was just going to say, Irina, who is your contact? Who are they in this city?
Fazana. Yeah.
Fazana is, I believe she's a lady in the Archface court.
Oh,
Hmm.
amazing. And how will you call on her?
Oh shit, I hadn't thought about that. Probably just come in and wave.
Yeah, we can just walk in. That's what we usually do.
Yeah.
Sorry,
You
did
think,
you know this? Did you know Fazana as part of your duties in your previous job?
No, this was before I was press gang to that activity. It's back when I had a social life.
Understood. All right. Well, let's just go in and wave.
All right.
Yeah.
As you enter the city of Morellian, the vibe is not off.
Oh,
It's just
Wow.
cool in
Good
here.
vibe. Good vibes here. Nice.
We
Wow,
got
we love
soft
that.
pinks and purples. We got still waters teeming with happy-looking fish. We've got dappled light coming in through stained glass. We've got hot blue people just looking
Nice.
around, and their eyes are like slightly a little bit wider than normal in a weird way.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And Irina waves to this lady. And she kind of ethereally like glides over to you all. And she says in her mysterious voice, like, "Hello, and welcome to Morellian. We do not entertain guests often. What brings you, esteemed guests, to our court?" And she bows deeply.
Bow back. All right. We're seeking your aid. Irina here says she knew you
Yes,
and said
Irina,
you may be able to
it's been
help
some
us.
time.
Yes, we let them reconnect and chat. In any case, Irina said that you may be able to help us. We're actually looking for the was it a tincture of widow's bane? I think. Oh yeah, a tincture of the flower called widow's bane. That's what we're trying to get. So you see, my brother has been infected with barrow blight.
Such tragedy. And such a steep request. The blessed flower.
We're not requesting this for nothing. We are capable of helping if necessary. We have coin. He's important to us. We will do what it takes to get this flower.
My lord Adranath is in possession of such flower. Please, come this way. And she leads you through these gorgeous, meticulous halls and brings you to a throne room.
Wow.
Upon which rests a Fey lord.
Hmm.
He is wreathed in the same mysterious aura. It's sort of like an ethereal, like magical cloud that they all kind of have around them. They're just like, these are just intensely magical people. And he looks at you with a cool glance, and he's kind of doing like the classic, like leaning in the throne, and he like raises a hand and a couple fingers, just like approach.
Hmm.
Do we bow? Like start to like, you know.
Irina is like already like bowing
Yes.
hard.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think we all would. Yeah.
I definitely would. When I definitely would show respect and courtesy. My lord, We hear you have something we need dearly. Tincture, Widow's Bane.
Please. I didn't think I would be seeing you all so soon, but I am pleased at your appearance here in my court. Welcome.
So you're familiar with us.
I am familiar with you.
Sorry, I look over. Is Quinn still disguised?
Yes. He likes his new hat.
He's been really leaning into this one.
I
Really?
get it. Honestly, I get it.
So if you knew we were coming and you know what we're here for, surely you have perhaps thought about what we may be able to do to earn this Widow's Bane tincture.
I have. And like he's mostly been like looking off in like one direction, kind of like shifting his eyes towards you.
Mhm.
And he leans his head over and he's just got the flower like resting
Ooh.
behind his ear.
Our move.
Big power move.
Misty Step, kill him.
Try.
No, yeah,
This guy definitely does counterspell.
yeah, true.
100%. This guy breathes counterspell. Yes, let's talk flower business before we get to the discussion that I'm interested in.
Hmm.
I will give you this
Stoop
flower
talk.
for something precious that belongs to one of you. That is, of
You
course.
can't have the sextant.
That is, of course. And I'm sorry that the rules of my court dictate this. But if you are able to answer my riddles 3,
All right, riddles. Yes. All right. I think she looks at Arena. I was like, you didn't say there'd be riddles.
I didn't know there would be riddles. I've never met this man.
I'm in.
Good thing y'all looking at.
Before you consent to my contest, be aware that you must relinquish something of value to one of you. And if you do not, by the end of this contest, I will take it. It will be my choice, not yours.
Can you define something of value, or is it?
Oh, I'm not interested in money. Something of value to you.
Do not worry. I will give up my new hat.
This I will accept.
Wow.
But know that with this hat comes your fledgling persona.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Speak carefully, young Quintilian.
Who's that?
It would have been. He should have. Would have speak cautiously, Kenneth.
That would have been good too.
No, I'm ready, ladies and gents.
I will deliver this triptych of riddles in what I consider to be increasing difficulty.
I get real insight into this guy.
Sure.
I'm saying it is. I'm saying we're getting to get some real insight into this guy based on what he thinks are hard riddles.
Fair. The first riddle. He seems like I'm not gonna make you roll insight. Like he seems like this isn't something that he wants to do, but like he's gonna have fun with
the
it
law.
if it's the law.
Yeah, it demands it. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
What is something that, if eaten, will always leave you hungry?
Velka raises a hand. Looks around.
Yes, Velka.
Do we have time? Do we have time to discuss? Is there a time limit on these questions?
Yeah, I guess we should ask. I should have asked how you want the response to be. But I would say
Plainly.
nothing.
That is correct.
Sorry, Juan. I knew that one.
No, you're fine. Okay.
Yes, I will ask you to speak plainly. You have all the time that you need for these questions, but of course we both know that your own time limit is the real setback.
I really hope it doesn't take us a week to answer 2 more riddles.
I mean,
That would be tough.
I thought the answer was ass.
That fills you up in different ways. Quinn.
Fascinating. The second riddle. The 13th and the 15th archons of Nixia were born of the same parents, but were neither brothers nor sisters. How is this possible?
I'm gonna whisper to them. The doctor was his mom.
Yeah.
Can you repeat it? The 13th and the 15th.
The 13th and the 15th archons of Nixia were born of the same parents, but were neither brothers nor sisters.
I mean,
How?
My guess is the 14th died, and then the 13th took reign back over.
Yeah, they're the
It's the
same.
same person.
They're the
Same
same.
person.
It's the same person. 13th and 15th would be my
It is the
guess as
same
well.
person.
also kind of a real erasure of non-binary siblings, but sure. That was my second guess.
I think
Unfortunately, I don't have a term. Sibling.
Sibling is the term, yeah.
He takes out a notebook, scribbles something out.
Sibling.
Sibling. Very good.
It does kind of ruin your meter, but I think you can workshop around that.
I'll do my best. The third riddle, and also the longest. So bear with. 3 guests stay at separate rooms at an inn. The clerk delivers a bill of 30 gold pieces. So each guest plans to pay 10 gold pieces each. The clerk later realizes that there was a clerical error, and the bill should have only been 25 gold pieces. In order to rectify this, he sends his servant. He gives his servant 5 gold to return to the guests. On his way to the rooms, the servant realizes he cannot divide the money equally. Because the guests were unaware of the total of the revised bill, the servant decides to return 1 gold each to the guests and pocket the 2 remaining gold for himself. Each guest received 1 gold back. So now each guest has only paid 9 gold, bringing the total to 27 gold. The bellhop has 2 gold. 29 is the total paid. What happened to the 1 gold?
Hold on now.
Okay,
Man,
so
I wish we could see the faces on this one.
the
Hold
bill
on
so the
now.
bill is 30 gold, split
Mhm.
evenly between 3 people.
10
Mhm.
each.
Why is there 1 bill for 3 rooms? That's crazy.
That's not the question.
Three guests, 1 room.
Rooms
Poor-
were
poor-
connected.
Poor accounting practice.
Oh my god.
The rooms
Okay,
were part of
so-
a suite.
They gave 30.
Yeah. Then they
Five
each get
left.
one back. So technically they each only paid 9. 9 times 3 is 27. He's only got 2 gold in his pocket. I know this one.
I definitely, I feel there's. Okay, wait 1 second. Before this, we have to give up something before we answer this riddle, though, Anthony. Right? That's the rules of engagement.
After this riddle is answered, you must give up something.
Oh, okay.
Or
I
he will
that's
take
clever.
one. Yeah.
If we get it right or wrong, or both.
You have to get the riddle correct as well.
Okay.
So the stakes have never been higher.
Yeah. So I think we obviously we take an aside as a group anyways to
Mhm.
answer because you said we have time, but
Yeah.
so we can think about it. But I'm wondering if there's there's something in the language of it's 5, there's a return of 5, but it's the denominations of how it was paid. Was it 30 individual gold pieces, or is it
No, 30 total gold pieces, so 10
right? But
each.
so what I'm saying is the way that you return the money, you might be making an assumption that you get the return because it's 5 individual gold pieces or something, but the math can still check out even though, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's how you are paying it and getting it back is what matters, not the assumption you make of, well, there's a missing gold piece because they've only paid whatever the amount is, right? So I don't know how you would answer that, but I'm just saying that
See,
that's where my mind went to.
And the question is specifically what happened to the last gold piece, right? Because it's saying, oh, they only paid 9 each,
Correct.
right?
Because they got one back.
Wait, what
yes.
what omniscient being is counting these gold pieces?
But hold on.
It fell in the
But I mean,
floorboard.
No, it's there.
30.
Can you
Hmm.
sorry, can you paste the riddle if it's written down
I
in
did put it. I tried to write it down in
Oh.
the.
Yeah, I
But
can
if
put it in the
Anthony
chat.
has, I'll try it better. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just easier to see it that way than
Sure.
trying to remember. Thank you.
Into the chat.
Hmm.
Let me make sure I didn't grab the answer. Okay.
Okay. Correctly earned the most should be only 25. Correct fantasy is a certain 5 gold. To return to each guest.
Oh,
I knew
it's
that riddles would be thrilling audio content.
Mm-hmm.
no,
Mhm.
Professor Layton as possible.
the last dollar, 25 divided by 3 is 8 point something, right? 8 point.
20 what?
8.33 continue.
Okay, yeah, 25 divided by 3, 8.33 continuing, but they actually got 9 back, or so they got a whole dollar back instead of maybe
I see what you're at. I see what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Right.
is that dollar
Like just lost from the.
rounding
Right, no,
up?
but that's right.
Essentially,
That's the math. Yeah, that's the math, right? Because you're splitting. You're going from splitting 30 3 ways to 25 3 ways. You're not
3
splitting
ways.
27 3 ways, or an equal split, right? The extra 1 is what makes the difference of making it an even split across 3 ways, right? Because you're basically if you're making it an equal split, you're overpaying them each by a third of a coin, right? Because you're not missing any of that money.
Right. Nothing's
Would
actually
be my
missing. Just because 9 times 3 is 27 doesn't mean
right. So this is what I was talking about. It's the tender of the way that you return the money, right? But they are they have only paid 9, or sorry, they if the bill was 25, they should pay 8.3 repeating each, not 9. They get 9, so they've made a little bit more, and that like extra amount 3 ways is almost a coin, right? Like, isn't that? Am I overthinking this?
That's what I think
Hard
I'm
to
doing.
say.
In fact,
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the tender. I know what you're saying, Greg, but yeah, it is. There's like I think there is like a logical fallacy because it's like they just because they giving them each one back. How would that make sense? Because like.
I mean, we're in a Fey realm. Is the answer a Fey took it?
On the way to the room, the servant realizes that he cannot divide the money equally. As the guests didn't know the total of the revised bill, the servant decides to just give each guest 1 gold and keep 2 for themselves. Each
mean-
guest received 1 gold back. So now each guest only paid 9.
Well, they didn't
So,
pay
we're getting
9.
tricked.
They paid 10 and they got 1 back.
nope. I think we're
Right.
getting tricked. I think we're getting tricked.
Yes, definitely tricked.
So that like 27 gold. That the 27 gold total that's been paid is actually the inn's gold and the servant's gold. And then the 3 other gold is divided amongst the rest of the 3.
Yeah.
There isn't any
Right,
missing money.
Right,
There is no
because
missing
it's
gold.
25. They paid 25. They didn't pay.
We're trying to count it twice. We're trying to
Yeah.
count that. There isn't any missing gold.
No, there isn't
the-
missing gold, but yeah, it's the problem though. Is like if they paid 10 and they got 1 back, then it's as though they paid 9, right?
No, it's not like it's because so.
If I give you $10 and you give me $1 back, I paid $9. Is the that's what the
No,
question?
and the question is,
I know there's
how
no
many
mixing up.
dollars? How many dollars do I have versus how many dollars do you have? You have $1,
Right.
Right.
so I have $9.
Yes.
So
No,
the
there's no money
innkeeper,
lost. Mhm.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
There isn't any missing gold, right?
The gold is in the hand of the travelers.
Exactly. The inn has 25 gold. The servant has 2 gold,
2 gold.
and then 3 gold was given to the
Right.
3 patrons.
Yeah.
So that's 30 gold.
I think it doesn't. I think there is an answer to the question. The problem is, right, Anthony?
I think that is the answer. I guess I don't know a shorter
You can
way to
say
say it. But there isn't any missing gold.
Well, no, the
You are
guests.
correct.
The guests have the remaining
Yeah.
gold.
There isn't any missing gold.
That's correct.
It's just a play on words. Like, it's a riddle.
It's an obfuscation of the math.
That's right.
There it is.
Nice.
Well done.
Wenai does our accounting and our soups for the party.
You've answered the riddles. And now, for my price. What will you be relinquishing?
I've got
He's my brother.
It was
Should be me.
It was my fault.
Okay, good point.
There is no missing gold.
It's all improv anyway.
it's all improv anyways.
I'm gonna give up my long rifle.
Oh shit.
Wow.
The iron flame.
Oh, that
Hmm.
right. Not
Yeah.
your old one.
Not my old one. The like formerly
Demonic one.
metallurgist cursed and now orcish freed.
Sure.
Wow.
Wow. All right.
I like that.
Show me how this goes.
So Velka speaks up and like he's my brother, and Quinn goes, it was my fault. And he's gonna take the rifle off his back.
And shoot.
Shoot him. No.
Shoots Arena. We give up Arena.
This rifle we took from a metallurgist den in Iraq. Kakarum. And was then adjusted, improved, upgraded,
cleansed.
That's the word. Cleansed by the orcs. And it's a good rifle. It's done me a lot of good, but if it'll help us get back our friend, we'll give it up. I will give it up.
I accept your price. And Adranath holds out his hand.
I walk up there. Or
you tell me, dog.
Yeah, okay. I'll walk.
Game.
Walk up there and give it to him. Careful, it's kind of heavy.
He holds it easily in one hand, shifts it about. This weapon looks incredibly out of place in his hands.
Yeah.
He looks it over, spins it, and hands it back to you. And he says, I accept your price, but give it to me upon your return, for you will be back. And I fear
for the beach episode
that in your upcoming endeavor in the sky, you will have need of this.
All
so
right.
benevolent.
I'm gonna take a knife and mark in the like the stock of the gun. I'm gonna mark IOU.
That's the first thing you do with
the value on
least,
that.
Yeah, least item is immediately carved into it.
I want something else now.
Fine, I won't do that.
This one is ruined.
I think. Sorry, I was just gonna say, Vera. I think she turns to Velk and says, "Perhaps you should take the flower in your possession."
Yeah, Velka nods and steps up. I just want to roll a quick insight, Anthony. I mean, we know he seems pretty cool. Pretty cool guy.
He's very cool.
Very cool. And also, but like also chill. Really loving that. We were warned specifically that about the potential trickery of the Fae. I'd love to roll an insight. Just to see if like
case.
Are we getting punked right now?
Gonna be a difficult insight on this motherfucker.
I will.
I'd really like to help him. I'm very insightful.
You should probably do it then, and I'll help you. But it's like we look at each other, and I was like,
could he be
taking?
I'm gonna say that you need at least a 20 to understand this fellow's game here.
Cut him
BG.
Like, yeah, before Velko says like, do you think he's gonna take something like Quinn's rifle hand or ability to ever shoot a gun again, or
I don't think so. I think he's just kind of likes to hoard material possessions.
I'm gonna give you a. Never mind.
22.
22. It's just over the threshold. I'm going to tell you on a 22. On a 22, Adranath 100% has another game going here. It appears that he is like in a for the moment, I'm being genuine because of the pressing matter of the big ass sky fortress.
He doesn't
And
like
that's
that too. Yeah.
He also
okay.
does not like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I will also say, I think the one little nugget I'll give you for clearing this check is that I think that you get the sense that, like, even just from the way he inspected the rifle, that he also has beef with the metallurgist.
Okay. So I feel like overall I don't feel like a sense of harm, like him wishing harm upon us at all. Like
Not like you
it's
did in Nixia,
right.
or the other
Okay.
2 cities you
Yeah.
visited in Nixia.
Vibes are
Right.
good.
Right. Okay.
No, but it's clear something that's this valuable. Like it's not just about passing a trial and taking something valuable. Like he has a reason for doing stuff that he does, right? Like
Sure.
even if we don't know what that
Can
is.
I ask you one more question? How did you know we were coming?
Why,
You
through
said
Vera, of course.
what? Excuse me?
Through your friend Vera. I thought that was obvious.
Oh.
I look over at Vera, raise an eyebrow.
I guess called shot. Katha?
Are you
What about it?
asking? Oh,
Um, you've been speaking to me.
Let's just say that Vera and I have known each other for quite a long time.
wait.
And that is where we're going to end the session for tonight.
Bitch.
Thank you all for listening. Thank you all for playing. And we'll see you in 2 weeks' time.
Later.
Hell yeah.